The last time the Super Bowl was here, I can't tell you how pleased and happy I am that the weather has cooperated this week.
We dodged a bullet, right?
We absolutely did.
Yeah.
To me, this will guarantee that the Super Bowl returns here and it won't be 19 years.
I hope not.
Yeah. Who needs that, right?
No, we need it here.
And we're benefiting from the weather, but a lot of people are benefiting from the Super Bowl coming to Atlanta. Businesses, of course, are getting a boom. People are renting out their homes, even in my neighborhood, making a lot of money off of that. But one of my favorite stories of people that are benefiting are some young elementary school kids.
Yeah, and never in a million years did they probably think that they would, or that the lights of the Super Bowl would shine on them, but that's exactly what happened. A group of NFL players got together, raised a lot of money for an APD school. It's called Humphreys. I had a chance to go to meet some of the kids, to meet the principal, and to learn what they would do with this big check they're going to be receiving. Take a look. Humphreys Elementary in southeast Atlanta is far from the lights of Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
No grocery stores in this community. The corner store up the street is pretty much it. There are no businesses in this community, so it's often hard to receive assistance from different sponsorships.
Principal Melanie Mitchell sees the challenges her students face. 95% live in low-income households. 20% of them belong to families earning incomes below $10,000.
This portion of Atlanta is just very limited in what the community has to offer.
The need is great, but so are the 300 young scholars at this APD school. Enter the NFL Legends community.
It's a brotherhood. It's a group of former NFL players, Hall of Famers comprised of Hall of Famers, all pros, all the guys who played.
Atlanta resident and former NFL player Takeo Spikes.
It's a way for us to come together and not only stay intact, but to be able to use our leverage inside of every community.
Giving back in a big way, pledging $100,000.
We chose Humphreys Elementary School because they need it.
I was totally blown away. I just couldn't believe it.
Principal Mitchell says the money will be used for experiences outside of textbooks, like field trips and extracurricular activities. Another big need, updating technology.
I want to get to the point where we have one laptop per student, because just about all of their work now is done on laptops.
It will mean everything to the kids to receive Chromebooks, to receive digital tablets.
For the students at Humphreys Elementary, this is a game changer, but so is knowing that the NFL Legends community cared enough to invest in them. They chose them.
I really want to just say thank you.
We're going to give them everything that they need so they can walk away feeling loved and understanding that this is what it's going to take in order to get to that next step.
Isn't that great?
It is. And that guy, he was such a big, tough, burly football player, but you can tell he's got a soft heart when it comes to those kids. He was really touched by this.
Yeah, he was. And even getting to hear what he had to say about the school. I mean, he knew that there was such a need there, and so he did what he had to do to make it happen. But they were able to raise $100,000 back. How do you think they did it?
That's awesome.
Through
Let
football?
me guess. Some kind of sporting event, man.
Through bowling.
How about that?
Through bowling. Obviously, they were pretty good. They were able to present that check to Humphreys Elementary School yesterday. So job well done, and I know these kids are so excited about it.
Yeah, and that's awesome.